War's over, but a soldier on, still battling the ghost. No, no, no. Oh. Still struggling to see the signs, too heavy for a heart line. Save.
What's going on, everybody? This is Chris Crypto Secret X, and I want to thank y'all for joining me today. And as we talk about the market's been really hot today with all these gains on Pepe and BCOQ, and you've been seeing SHIB, you've seen Floki. Everything's been running. Had some technical difficulties with the live. It's been going in and out. So I know after this, I'm going to do a kind of like a pre-recorded video because, those things you can definitely get on. But I wanted to come on live because I had some information I wanted to share with you on some means. And shout out to Crypto Gains who told me about some cryptos that I had to jump into. And if you look over to I guess that would be my right, your left. These are some coins that I've been buying here lately. I had Pepe, and Pepe actually ran. Soul Sponge, which I've kind of gotten out. It looks like that chart's kind of plummeting a little bit there. I don't know if they're just taking the gains, but I talked about Soul Sponge. I made some money on it, but man, I tell you, I actually rolled all my money over in the Black Cocky New and made a significant gain. Heard about it from the crypto YouTuber Crypto Gains. He was the first one to drop a video out on it. I thought it was crazy, especially hearing some. I know you heard of Cocky New, but then I heard Black Cocky New. I was like, yo, you got to get that. And then Smog. Smog has really been running. Smog, I think, is up 39 cents. But we're going to look at the charts here today. Again, like I said, I've been having some technical difficulties here with the live. So I'm going to do this live. I'm not going to be long, but I am going to do a deep dive in the Black Cocky New. I'm going to do a deep dive in the Smog. And then I'm going to also talk about Pepe. Is it still worth buying? Which, right now Pepe has really, really been running. And when I say running, I mean it has been running. I've really made some real good gains on Pepe. And I'm going to still continue to cost dollar average in. But these meme coins on Solana have really, really been taking off. And one of the things I like about getting meme coins on Solana, the fees are so low. I've stopped buying meme coins on Ethereum because it just takes too much money. It's crazy the amount of money you got to pay to actually own some coins on meme coins. If you got to get them to Uniswap and it's Ethereum, it's just the fees are just too much. It's too much. And I'm just not doing it. Gotcha. All right, so let's jump into it. I'm going to flip my screen over this way, and we're going to jump in. But Black Cocky New, it's going down a little bit. Still at 6 zeros, 388. I think a lot of people may have been selling off. The max was at 52, in which we did see some gains. But you see now we're starting to cool off. You're starting to see some people probably selling. Total liquidity is 1,887,542. I got in on day one of this. But as you see, it's trending right now 14. It's a number 14 top gainer. It's not on any major exchange. You're going to have to get on the DEX. I'll actually list the coin address, and you got to get on Radyium or Jupiter. You can buy it on either one. You got to get on the DEX, and what you basically have to do is load up some Solana, ship it over to you, what they call like your Phantom wallet, and then do a swap. That's how you can get it. But right now, it's sitting at 386. Like I said, I made some really good gains on this right here. But as you can see on the market right now, it had got up to 446, 36. Now it's actually down to 39.17. I see in where it is at 38.77. So you probably have some sell-offs on it. It could still be in that run phase a little bit. It just kind of depends. They're gonna have to get. I mean, they've got 15,458 transaction volume, 8.92 million. Buys 9,338, sales 6,070. Buys 4.669 million and sells at 4.2 million. So you do see some sell-off right here, but I think it's still early to get in. Right now it's up 230% in the 24-hour period. Again, you have to get on Sol. It did right now. It's currently at 6 zeros, 38, 87. If it can do what Cocky New did, and if it can get on, I mean, the volume of what it's doing, like Crypto Games was actually talking about, if they can get on some type of exchange where people can actually get a hold to it, because not many people know how to swap and do, get on Radium and Jupiter. But if it gets listed on CoinGecko, gets listed on CoinMarketCap, that could really, take off. But it is a really funny meme coin. Let's go ahead and look at some of the let's go to the website, and we can actually do a search on let's see here. I want to actually go to the website. When I first went to this, I was like, you got to be kidding me. But when I heard it, I just thought it was a really good thing what they were doing with this on Cocky New. And I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. I'm going to share in the tab. But here it is, Cocky New. And you can see that. I want you to see the only on Solana. But you got to see here. Here's some of the things they got. They got like the Cocky New, the Rooster, and it has. I mean, it's really been taking off. But they got a really cool picture. I want you to see this picture right here. Everybody, now they've really been doing some tweeting since it came out. They talked about, they actually retweeted a couple of videos, but they have a let me see if I can get to it. There it is, Cocky New again. But I wanted to show you the poster that they had, and I'm trying to get to it now. But it's called Black Cocky New. Get it now. Black Cocky New. That's really crazy. Let's see here. 35, the people just showing their significant gains. Here somebody made a gain, $419 on it. Let's see here. Where is and I'm scrolling down because they had a great picture. There it is. Look at this picture right here. This picture right here. And they were talking about it. Black Cocky New. That's crazy. It has had 22 retweets. I'm going to retweet it myself, but it has been blowing up. He definitely enjoys a Black Cocky New. But it's a really funny meme that they have. Coin just recently came about 2 days ago, but it has been running and it's been doing well. A lot of people have been buying it. You see, here it is. A lot of people just been talking about it. Black Cocky New, and it is out. You can't get it on Radium. If this thing was to get listed on, Binance, CoinGecko, Coinbase, it may be a little bit later on that. But if it was to get listed, it really could do some significant runs. So, shout out to the Black Cocky New gang. You've got a great product. I hope you can push this thing and really get it going. Let's check out the website. Here's the website here. They do have a website, Black Cocky New. May the biggest cock win. The guy, I gotta see this. This is their website. The biggest cock on the Solana blockchain by Cocky New. Black Cocky New. May the biggest cock win. We are meme coin. Solana founded, well-respected members of the community. Total supply 64.4 trillion, 150 SOL initial liquidity. There's the coin address. I'm going to list all this in the video so you can actually see that. They took Crypto Games advice and they made this the main screen of it. And there it is. Black Cock Inu. And it currently sits at 6 zeros, and it's pretty crazy. But I'm going to talk about it a little bit more. But that's a meme you want to take a look at. Again, you have to go to Radyium, and I'll put that information down below in the video, how to get it, along with the coin address. You can get that. Shout out to Crypto Games, man. I made a good deal of money off Black Cocky New, and I want to appreciate it and say thank you, man, for giving me that alpha, brother. I give credit what credit's due. But again, we made some significant gains. Also, let's talk about Pepe. Pepe has been running. Pepe has been doing some tremendous things. When you talk about Pepe, initially I got out of Pepe. Pepe is down like 4.5%. I want to share that tab here. Let's see, we're going to share this. And Pepe is down a little bit. It is, still at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. I thought it was it's close to dropping a zero. It is close to dropping a zero, but we have had a pullback. So if somebody wanted to get into Pepe right now, I mean, I don't see why you shouldn't. Right now the market cap is at $3.6 billion. So it is up there, but then you got to look at SHIB. So if you look at SHIB, let's see where SHIB is and Floki. But let's go to SHIB real quick and see where SHIB market cap is. All right. SHIB 1, 2, 3 is down. Is actually down 4 zeros, and SHIB has an unbelievable supply of tokens. But SHIB has been running. You see where it had its run up here. If you go to 7-day chart, boom, SHIB really took off. SHIB at one time was up to 434. As you see now, it has had some pullback on the 7-day. It was up 63.69%. Now you get to the 1-day, SHIB is down 0.39%. Still a little high. I actually sold my SHIB. I got in the bank. I got into Pepe. So I didn't get the run up with SHIB, but I did get the run up with Pepe, and I did get the run up with Bank because I bought those. So I made some really good gains. My portfolio is sitting really nice right now. Currently, let's see, in one of my portfolios, I have a total right now. I'm going to go to it. Let's see here. I'm trying to pull up 32. I'm at 32,000. Right now, the makeup of one of my portfolios, I think this has a possibility to 10x. When I look at just the makeup of this portfolio, and I'm going to just let you see where. Let's see here. I'm sitting at roughly XRP. I'm still at about 8,000. Solana. Still, I got good bit of Solana, about 34. I own Ethereum now. Got whole Ethereum. I got Pepe in there, about at $3,000. Got Cardano. I'm going to take a better positioning because I really think Cardano could run Bitcoin. I do own Bitcoin. Once you get into some of these memes and you get the run up, some of them going to pull back. But when you get those run-ups, I think that's a great time to roll over some of the layer ones like Solana, which I think right now Solana next to Bitcoin and Ethereum is done, and it's close to Ethereum with me. Really, actually, I think it's Bitcoin and Solana. And the reason I think it's Bitcoin and Solana, Ethereum is going to, they're going to do their runs. Ethereum is Ethereum. But here's my take on Ethereum versus Solana. Solana has proven that it has a really strong case usage. Meme coins are really taking off on Solana, but the thing about Solana is so cheap to use. That's the thing. I'm not buying meme coins on Ethereum anymore because number one, when you buy meme coins on Ethereum, the gas prices are so high. I know people say we want high gas prices, but to buy a meme coin and spend $100 and then have to spend $285 to own 100, I just don't see the significance of that, especially when you're buying what they call a crap coin versus Solana, where you're not even spending like 0.00002. The gas fees are just so low that, you know, putting $20 over on a coin like Black Cocky New, which I dropped a few dollars and 500x my money and didn't even spend that much to get it. So meme coins right now, if you're launching a meme coin, you have to look at launching those meme coins on some other layer ones like Avalanche. You have to look at Solana, which is now becoming the #1 place to release meme coins because the fees, you don't have to pay those astronomical fees. So shout out to Solana. But again, I am talking about some of the meme coins and I don't want to get off, but then I want to also look at the meme coin Smog. Now, when I talk about these meme coins, I want to preface this with, of these four I'm showing you, Black Cocky New is probably one of the ones I would look at buying. Of course, it has had some pullback now. I don't know how much more pullback it's going to have, because if you got it when Crypto Gang said get it, you made a nice run up. Some people made $400 or $500. I just rolled mine over in Solana, bought a little bit more now. But I did make sure I took my gains on that because they can go up and they can drop so fast. And there is a lot of sell-off. Now, Pepe and Smog are a little higher now. You know, they're not no 000. When you get to Smog, I think Smog, let me see, Smog is like at 39 cents. Pepe still, I think, could drop 2 zeros in the bull run. So you still have time to get in on Pepe. Smog, you still have time to get in on Smog. You're going to spend a little bit more getting in Smog. And then we can go to it and we can see. You'll see what I'm talking about. When you come to Smog, and you look at Smog, see, Smog now is 28 cents. It's 28 cents. It has a market cap of 220 million. And it has a total of 778,999,968 total tokens. Has about 55.6% of that tokens released. So it's not the fully diluted market cap is 392,681,570. So Smog is running. You still have room to get it. I don't know. It could. I mean, 1.3 billion. It could reach $1. So I mean, you could still buy Smog. You still could come out on top buying Smog. We saw Dog. I think it's Dog with Hat, something like that, reached $1. I missed that one. I'm not going to buy it now. This thing, it's $2 now, I think. So that's kind of run up. But I think there's still some time to get Smog, even though Smog is run. Pepe's run. Pepe's almost at the finish line, but you still can get in. But Black Cocky New is about to come, as they say, out of the Goldilocks phase and is getting ready to get into that next phase. If the team continues to work, it is significant if they can get on a major exchange with the volume they're doing. People will buy this. It is funny. It's like you're putting Cocky New versus Black Cocky New. Their theme on their website is really hilarious. I think made the biggest cock win on Solana. So if you look at that right here, I think that's just a catchy phrase, you know. If you go to their website, you see this right here on the website. When you get to it, made the biggest cock win, Black Cocky New. So there's some humor behind that. I think this could run. So if I had to look at all 4 of these meme coins, the second one is Soul Sponge. Soul Sponge, I would be very careful with. At first, they came out, they really hit a boom, but since then, there's been some significant pullback. I actually sold a lot of my Soul Sponge and actually put it in Black Cocky New. I may buy a little bit more Soul Sponge, but right now, my gut's telling me that I think they're selling. The team is just they made some really good gains, and now they kind of just pulling their money out. And so I don't know. I'm just not sure about Soul Sponge, but it is low. I'll show you again. That's another one you got to get through, Radyium to Jupiter, and I'll show you that one too. Let's see here, Soul Sponge. Let me go ahead and go to that one. Soul Sponge. Let's see. Soul Sponge. Okay. Yeah, we had Soul Sponge. down another 20%. Let's look at the chart. Oh man, yeah. You see that right there? See, I bought it back here. I had these gains right here, but as you can see, boom, it started. It's really going down. I think they may have. I don't know, but when I start seeing stuff like this, when the volume it was doing, they have a lot out. But this has been a really big sell off. Right now, it could be a dip. It's currently sitting there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 zeros. It's been at 7 zeros. At the highest mark, it did get to, let's see here. It did go up 437%. I was on that run when it did run up. I just am not sure about the team and if the team is really committed to making this thing really go. I mean, but when they came out with a bang. Let's see here, February 28th. 8 hours ago, they had some more. But I just don't know if it's a sell-off or is it that the team is just kind of pulled it out and now we made money, run for the hills. But it's still there. And again, you have to be really careful when you're buying these meme coins because just as fast as they go up, they can go down. You just have to be careful. But I will tell you to look at these 4 coins, Pepe and Smog. They're going to be here. Pepe probably is going to wind up. Let me see. I want to make sure I tell you correctly. But Pepe still, I think, has some more room to grow. If you got in early, you probably really made some gains. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's at 5 zeros right now. If you look at Pepe, it's at 5 zeros. It's close to dropping another 0 and getting down to 1, 2, 3, 4. So you see where it's starting to get a pull up. So if I was going to buy some, I would. It's down 8%. Why not buy the dip now? Because it could drop another 0 here in the next few and go down to 4 zeros. Now, will it reach $1? I doubt that. Now it's 57%. Right now they got 420 trillion coins, all of them in circulation supply. Right now it has a $3.6 billion market cap. So I don't see Pepe going to $1, but it could drop a 0. It could possibly drop 3 zeros if the volume keeps going in the bull run. So you're looking at Pepe, they could go, let's see, because it is really close to dropping another 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. It's possible it could drop 2 zeros. That would be a significant gain, but it could drop 2 zeros. So I think it's still enough time to get Pepe. I wouldn't just hove in, but as you can see, there has been a drop here in the 1 day. So now if you're going to buy, instead of buying way up here at 98, 6, if you look at the all, you see, but it's still kind of high all time. The 1 year, 15,303. So it has run up. Now, is it at its all-time high? Is it going to be is this it? Nah, I still think you got a little time to get in for the bull run there. But I'm not going to make this video any longer than what it is. I know we had the 24 mark, but again, I want to give you those 4 coins. Pepe, Smog, Black Cocky New. Be very cautious with Soul Sponge. Maybe put $10, $20 in, something that you just you don't mind losing. Give it a shot, see what happens. But all of these, I know you can get these coins on Solana, so the fees are very low. Stick with Solana. I'm not a financial advisor, but stick with Solana when it comes to buying memes because you don't have a lot of gas fees to pay. So I'll put the information on how to get Black Cocky New on the video below. So if you want to learn how to get black cocky noodles, check the notes below. You'll be able to see that. I want to thank you for joining me. I'll be back here a little bit later. I'm going to do a video on Casper, where Casper is, what where I see Casper going price wise. Again, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. Helps the algorithm grow. Thank you for joining me today. It's been a pleasure being with you. And like I always say, you never learn how to swim with your fin. You never fall down without stumbling. This is Chris Carter with Crypto Secret X. I'm out.